So right now we have with us Mr. Omar Abdullah, who is the main contestant from NC, from the Baramulla constituency that is going to polls on the 20th of May. Relevant for the people of Kashmir.
How is their the threats that they face, the way they were disempowered, the way they weren't even consulted when their fate was being decided. How does that not concern the people of Jammu and Kashmir? Of course it does. What happened on the 5th of August 2019, the false promises after that, the way communities are sought to be polarized across the country, particularly with a concerted anti-Muslim campaign that the BJP has waged. All of that concerns people here.
How do you read the significant voter turnout in Srinagar constituency? We were talking to a lot of voters and they said that this was their chance to express themselves.
No, it's a good thing. We're grateful that people came out. I believe that had the parliament and assembly elections been held together, the turnout would have been even higher. Because parliament tends to attract a little less enthusiasm as opposed to assembly. But this bodes well for the assembly elections in August, September. So I look forward to those.
What are the key electoral issues as far as this election is concerned, particularly in this constituency?
Well, obviously the overwhelming issue is the changes that were made to Jammu and Kashmir. But then there are other localized issues depending from constituency to constituency. There is no one sort of development related issue that is common to all. There is a general sense of disappointment at the quality of governance that they've received, the lack of representation that they have, the fact that there is nobody really to listen to them in the current administration. So those are all part and parcel of the problems that people face.
If NC comes to power, what are the 4 key points that will be the main priority as soon as the government?
We'll talk about this in the assembly elections. Right now we're not talking about forming a state government or a government in J&K. That is in the subsequent elections. We'll talk about this then.
What about the parliamentary elections? Once the MPs go to the parliament, what will be the key issues that will be taken?
Well, obviously, we are going to talk about protecting people's lands, people's jobs, people's identity. If domicile laws can be strengthened for Ladakh, why not for Jammu and Kashmir? We have amongst the weakest domicile laws in the country today. There are thousands of youngsters who are in jails today, a large number of them in jails outside of Jammu and Kashmir. We need to understand why they've been arrested. There are no charges against them. It's just to sort of exercise pressure or to put fear into people. That is an issue. There are development related issues we are going to raise. But primarily we are going to talk about the safeguards that need to be made for people here.
Last question, how is this contest panning out on the ground? NC was quite popular in Srinagar as we spoke to voters. Everybody spoke about NC's work. What about this constituency? The contest is between Mr. Sajad Lone, you, and one more person, independent candidate who's becoming popular, Engineer Rashid. How do you see this pan?
At the moment, yes. I mean, initially, this election was a contest between National Conference and the candidate put forward by the BJP together with, but in this whole the melee of the campaign, the independent candidate has also sort of made his presence known. So it will be interesting to see how the votes pan out.
Thank you so much, sir. So that was Mr. Omar Abdullah speaking to us about the upcoming election scheduled for 20th of May. Baramulla constituency goes to polls. Let's see how it pans out. Thank you so much for watching.